Hey everyone, welcome to another Ray's Way of Doing Things with Elune, where we're here to show you how to do Trent 11 burning mode with Kartia, even after she was nerfed. Now let's just go into his index and show you guys what he does. He summons 2 out of 4 Icanon monsters, and when he does Harsh Sentence, which is a single target attack, and the Icanon monsters actually have 2 turns to attack. On his second turn, he'll use Force Streak, which is damage to all enemies. So you have to have your defenses up and ready. The red shroom is able to do single target damage, which is high damage, and when he is absorbed, he'll give Trent 100% of his attack. The green shroom heals, as well as when he's absorbed, he gives Trent 30% reduced damage. The orangish yellowish one is the daughter. You want to kill this one if you use Miho, for example. Otherwise, your Miho will have a greater chance of dying. And when he's absorbed, basically turns all of his attacks into AoEs. The blue shroom is the most annoying. He is able to seal your most damaged unit and make him unusable for AoE attacks. Now, phase 1 is from 100% to 60%. So when you get your Trent, after you kill the shrooms, about 65% is when you want to use your highest damage ability, which for me is going to be Baldur. Phase 2 is when it gets tricky. On each turn, he summons Icanons as well as absorbs them, so you won't have to kill them as soon as possible. Otherwise, the fight becomes very hard and long-lasting. So let's just go over what teams we're going to use, as well as potions. So as potions goes, we're going to use the crit power, evasion rate, and crit rate. Now these are all 4 stars, and they're just good for me because they cost less materials. If you guys want to do 5 stars, that's alright with you. So turn order goes from Stella, Weiwei, Kartia, Arslan, and then Baldur last, because the 100% chances gain soul when attacking. This will allow me to have 13 soul on my second wave of turns. Now for far as gear, we're going to have Stella in Corrupt set, full 6-piece set, because of that 15% attack at beginning of every even number turn allows her to gain higher barriers, as well as just doing more damage if she need extra damage killing the shrooms. Same with our Stella, who is able to gain that same 15% attack and increasing her special even more for your team. So for our Kartia, we are having her in the best gear we have for damage. As you see, it's mixed gears, but has a lot of crit power. This will help us gain more buffs, more cards, and at a cheaper rate. Then you have crit power ring, and you have the offhand Emperor's Flail, which is the highest damage base attack weapon in the game so far, besides the 80 gear in the future. Then you have the necklace, for our Forgotten Heroes necklace, that gives 5% attack when possessing a barrier. This will pair really well with Stella. And you have your Emperor's Crown, triple attack for me. And then I have a triple attack as well for Hero's Shoe. So for our damage dealers, we're going to have Arslan and Baldur. Arslan, because of his passives, Overwhelm. He's able to weaken evasion down on enemies on each of his turns. And when he crits, he also detects, which reduces Trent's evasion rate to -5%. This will pair really well with his Extinction Strike, which gives him 60% crit on evasion less than 0%. And Seasoned Veteran gives him more accuracy and crit rate when he has more attack as well. The best thing about him is his Fierce Cry, when he gains 40% increased crit rate on attacking enemies with lower 50% HP. This will allow him to clear enemies easily. And my Baldur. He's going to be the main debuffer as well as AoEer with mixed gear with your 80 weapon, 4000 attack is beautiful. Then he's 3-piece full moon with a crit power ring and the necklace, so he's able to debuff better. Then he has crit power boots as well as attack, and he has attack, helmet, and crit as well. Now his exclusive weapon is crit power, so he's going to be your main damage dealer when it gets to it. So we went over all the details. Now let's go into burning mode. Alright, as you guys see from the turn order, it goes Stella, Stella, Wei Wei. So we're able to gain that soul right away, and letting our Wei Wei be able to use her special, and giving him as much defense as possible. Now we're just going to go with Kartia. Hopefully we get a 10k card. Unfortunately we did not. But this is the reason why we have Balder last, so we gain that soul. Alright, unfortunately we got the blue shroom. This is going to be a very hard fight. But luckily the red shroom chose a different target this time. Alright, we're going to swap with our, what's it called, Wei Wei, because we're going to re-shield everybody. But we're going to give attack boost first. And now that everybody has a new, what's it called? Everyone has a new shield, we're able to actually do more damage. But, you know what? Let's see. We're at 4,066. Alright, we're just gonna use her ult, because we want to do as much damage as possible. Because our Balder's already sealed, so we need to focus on killing the other adds. Alright, luckily they didn't seal our Balder, so we could do as much damage as possible. Let's see. This is gonna be a tough one. Do I switch with her, or do I switch with Arslan? You know, we're just gonna switch with Balder. He has the most damage output, so let's hopefully kill both of these adds. There we go, and phase 1 is pretty secure now. And we got a 23k card crit already. It's already going pretty good. So we're just gonna do as much damage as possible with that physical down. 166k. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Was not expecting that. So yeah, we're just going to, let's see, auto attack, because we're going to use Balder's ult right now. We're going to push this really hard. 258k, beautiful. Now we already have a 23k card crit on Kartia, so now we could just focus on attacks, if we choose to. But as far as damage goes, we're probably just gonna focus on Arslan for the most part, because he does a lot of damage. I'm gonna swap over to Arslan, and hopefully we can kill both shrooms. Oof, that's rough. Alright, unfortunately we're not able to, but we are going to re-shield, and this fight's going to turn a little bit longer. But at least Balder isn't sealed. So just get that AoE out. No, honestly, we should probably save that. Oh, nope, we got lucky with that soul. Now we are able to actually do the damage that we need. Now, as you guys see, my Arslan's attack is 61k, while theirs is actually less by more than double. And I'm going to gain a lot of crit just from that. And as you guys see, my crit rate is only 15%, so it doesn't actually show. But let's just go into it. right now. Oof, almost killed it right away. And we're just gonna swap again and AoE, because that's the most damage that we could do. Alright, we're just gonna play it safe and use her card. Same with Wei, because last time I didn't do safe, I almost actually died. So we're gonna swap right here, because we didn't manage to actually kill it. So, but with Arslan, we should be able to. And there we go. That's a burning mode with Kartia now that she's nerfed. This is endgame content, and I am still working on stage 12, but as you guys see, it is completely doable with the Kartia as is now. And I hope you guys like it. And let's see what the board is. Hey, look at that. Both of them pretty even. Arslan did more damage because he had 2 ults, while Baldur only had 1. But they both have the similar kits, which is AoE special and single target ultimate. So I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe, and share with the newer players so they could catch up as well and have fun with the game. Alright guys, I'm out of here. See ya.